afternoon. I'm not going to be recording this whole video today, but I wanted to say that I finally had an idea for what's probably going to be the last vloggoing video. I know I mentioned another one I was going to revisit the skulls from last year, but for the last couple years, ever since I've seen there's usually one main card that always pops up somewhere, but I've seen cards with, you know, fake blood splatter or looks like zombie blood. I thought for the most part, at least the one that I've seen was a wrap or a decal. And I know those things are really, really expensive. And I know that I couldn't paint my car because it would either stain the paint or be permanent or whatever. But as I was doing research last night, I discovered that some people are doing it with temporary paint. Not only is there the regular removable paint you can use on your car to like put temporary racing stripes or whatever that peels off, there's also this, which is like, it's not as texturized as rubber. I saw when I was at the store that they had Rust-Oleum makes a peel off rubber, which is much more texturized than this, which would be cool because it would look like bumpy blood, but it was like $8 a can. This is on sale at Walmart for $4.50. So I got the red and I got some black because one guy I watched, and I'll put the link to his video down below, that did his Miata, added a little bit of black to the red to make it look a little more realistic. I already did a test swatch. I already did a couple of quick tests when I got home. I just sprayed the paint into the lid real quick to see what it looked like with a little bit of black, and then I just sprayed it directly on. You can't see that. Don't pay attention to the lines. I was rubbing it with a stick. Anyway, but I did a test on the old Aspire. This right here is a little bit of black and red. This right here was a little bit too much black to red. I just was testing it there. But I want to do another little quick test run tonight. The sun is already pretty much behind the mountain. You can see there's just a little bit of sunlight still hitting the tops of the trees. But I wanted to do this real quick. See if I can get a good ratio going. And then tomorrow I will record doing it on the Fiat. I think it'll be great because I already hit the deer, so there's a nice dent. Anyway, yeah, so let's see how this goes. Alright, so this was a 50-50 black and red. And I don't know if you can tell, but it looks a little bit too much like, not quite as purple as grape jelly, but more like my hair color was in September. This is more layered, which you could probably tell too easily. Up here, I tried to make it darker where the hit actually was. I did the 50-50 here over the like 25% black to 75% red. This is just a disaster. I don't know if this looks right or not. First I did it with like a 10% black, and then I went back over with all red, and then with the same as this. Then I just went back over it again with the glove with just red, which is really bright. Maybe it'll dry a little bit darker. I don't know, maybe I'm being too critical. But that's my test blood. I may just do a 50-50 on like the very edge of the crack, and then do the rest of it at 25-75. Good morning. It is the next day. It's about 10:30. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do my car. I just thought of another design idea. Like the acrylic pourers use when they use air. I just tested this out on the car and it makes pretty good. I can direct this paint because I'd like to have some of the blood splatters kind of be dripping up the hood as if I hit somebody really hard. I don't have another way to replicate that than to maybe raise the hood and try to have it drip that way a little bit. I don't know. It's all a guessing game. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's blood spatter, but trying to be perfectly imperfect is one of my OCD problems. Also, the charging port of my phone is not working. I tried to take pictures of some lightning the other night, and yeah, now it says that my port is wet even though it's been a day and a half and I can't get it to charge. I've been using a wireless charger, but it's not that fast. And since I have to use my phone not only for internet, but I have to figure out how to get this video off of here, that's gonna be fun. Hope it's not broke for good. Anyway, let's get to this and see what we can do. Don't mind my ugly pants. I would put on something I wouldn't mind to get paint on. So the phone shut off while I was recording, but that's okay. This is what I've ended up with. Hopefully the glare isn't too bad. I have some still pictures, still the glare, but kept these natural drips. I think it has just enough. I started with the swipe over here, moved it up here because I was not happy with this anymore, but I think it's still okay. I need to fill in this hole. So if it's kind of tacky and I try to do more, it picks it up. So I'm going to add a little bit more there. I added some splatter, a little bit on the rearview mirror. And I think what I'm going to do too is it'll be like I ran somebody over. And then I think back here I might do a couple of smeared handprints and then maybe a little bit of blood here. Just cause one corner's not enough for Halloween. So I'm gonna get on that and I'll be back. Alright, so I just did the hand smears. I tried to record that, but didn't have anything to hold the phone with. So let's bloody that up a little bit around the bottom. Yes, I probably should have washed the car, but it is what it is. Alright, I decided that extra blood would be too much and you might lose the, I don't know, that it would muddy up the handprints, and I'm really happy with that whole streak, and I don't want to just blur that into one thing. I tried to rub this off right here after it dried a bit. Might just leave that the way it is though. There's not much to it. So it's not bad. I did add some extra splatters, I don't know if you can see in this light, with just the plain red, along with the red and black that I mixed together, just to get a little more oomph, because that's all there is back there. And it's drying nice and dark. Don't know if I can get a good shot of that without the sun. A little bit on the rear view. I got a little on my windshield, but that's okay. I can fix it. Oh, I added a couple of blood drips down here because this ended weird at this point. And then I added a drip on this corner just to see if it would naturally dry in a bulb, but it doesn't look like it did. And I'm shooting directly into the sun and probably making an ugly squinty face. But anyway, that's me and my Halloween car. Hopefully they don't give me too much shit for it at work. Not even at work, but still gonna get pulled over. I don't know if that's a thing or not. So yeah, that's it for this vlogoween video. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing another one. I thought about going out to see the kids this week and helping them decorate their really cool house, but I don't know. So yeah, give a thumbs up if you like this video. Give a thumbs up if you like this video. Not sure when I'm going to be doing another video next, but subscribe please. We're getting closer and closer to 500, as I keep saying every time. So yeah, thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye!